Hey you guys, today is day 4 of my juice feast, and today isn't so bad. I had one juice today. It was beet, orange, grapefruit, apple, and it had some greens in there. It was a mixed bag of greens. It was I want to say arugula, spinach, a Swiss chard, maybe some red lettuce. It was like one of those mixed bag things, and yeah, I feel really good about it. I feel good. As I'm going, I am making up the rules as I go. When I first started, I thought that I would do like all fruit juice, but it's morphed some as I see what my needs are, which I really struggle with because I still find myself wanting to do all juice, but then at the same time, my body's calling for other stuff. Like, I had just a little bit of celery and pineapple juice because I've been craving salt, as I said in one of my other videos. So I know that the celery juice will give you some of that saltiness. So I had a shot of that, just because I just had a little bit of celery left over in the refrigerator. I haven't bought any new celery, but I saw it in there and I was like, oh, why don't I just make this real quick and see. But so yeah, I'm just my hunger today is like really not bad at all. Like, I think day 1 was okay. You know, I wanted to eat, but it was just like, okay. Day 2 and 3, like, I really wanted to eat. The headaches, the not feeling comfortable, feeling like I'm gonna throw up, all that stuff was day 2 and 3. So today at day 4, I did get hungry, and I don't think my hunger is gonna go away for a while. It probably won't. I don't know. I don't know. This is just all new for me. All new training my mind and body for whatever I'm gonna do. It's not the same for everybody, and I think that's where, well, I know that's where I get caught up. I watch a lot of juicing videos, and there's so many different ways to do a juice feast or even a detox, and I don't know why I do it, but I keep putting these labels on myself that this is what I'm going to do and this is how it's going to be, and I have this idea in my head what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it, but then I fall short of that. And a lot of it is because I'm putting too many harsh rules on myself, and you know, we're all not the same. We all have different levels of discipline or lack thereof. We all have different levels of detox that we need to achieve, and we all have different levels of illness and things that we're fighting and trying to heal from. So all of those things, along with your own mindset and stubbornness and fears and all that, that all comes into play when you're trying to do something like this. And you know, I just want to make sure that I'm being truthful throughout the process as much as I can, and you know, just do right by myself and not try to meet somebody else's standards, because that's when I think you could get into like an eating disorder or, you know, all kinds of stuff. I do feel like I already have disordered eating, or I wouldn't be overweight to begin with. You know, a lot of times when we think of eating disorder, we think of skinny. And I think I mentioned that in another video before too. Like, it's not all about an eating disorder where you're skinny. Sometimes overeating or, you know, binge eating and all that stuff is also an eating disorder. So I do have disordered eating. but I don't want to get myself to a point where I think foods are bad. Like, some people I talk to, they're like, oh, I cheated, I had this bad food. I don't look at foods in terms of bad or good. Even meat, I don't look at meat as bad or good. That's your personal choice. That's your business. You can do that if you want. My husband still eats meat. All of my family still eats meat. I have a cousin, he jokes with me about my meat eating and teases me and stuff, and I think it's fun and it's funny and I enjoy it. He loves meat, he eats meat, and he's like 12 or 14 years old, somewhere in there. And you know, he jokes with me about it, and I love it and I enjoy it. And I just want it to be clear that, you know, although I'm choosing not to eat meat, I don't look down on anybody who does. You know, it's debatable whether, you know, God gave us these animals as a food resource. You know, that's for you to decide. And if you believe in God and if you follow the Bible, and there's so many different avenues you can go with that, that I'm not going to get into. You know, you can do your own research and make your own personal decisions. But I didn't go vegan, or I didn't eliminate meat for, I eliminated meat for myself, for being healthier, and it just started grossing me out. So it's not that I don't like the smell of it and all that stuff and all that. So, you know, I'm just doing the best I can. I don't feel like I'll ever eat meat again. As you know, the dairy is always a struggle. It's a constant struggle. I talk about it all the time. But, you know, I'm doing the best that I can, and I feel like I'm doing really good. I still feel really strong. Of course, I still have doubts and stuff. I'm out by myself. Ron is not with me. And it's like, I smell the good smells, the grocery store and all that stuff. And I'm like, you know, I could want something, but I am doing this for myself. I could have something and nobody would know. I could have something and tell you guys nothing, but I wouldn't feel good about it for myself. Like, this is something I really want to do for myself, and I want to be proud of myself and stick to something, because I'm always, you know, gung-ho about stuff and then I give up on it. I want to stick with it. I want to be proud of myself, and I want to do this. So we're on day 4, and like I said, I did decide that I'm having a couple of things. Like I have carrots and avocado. I have like the greens in my smoothie. So it's changing. You know, what can I say? Juicing, strictly juice, is hard. It's really hard. This is day 4, and I'm gonna just keep waking up every day and trying for that day to be better than yesterday. And today is better than yesterday. And, you know, if I eat something, I'll tell you. And if I have to get back up tomorrow and do it again, then I'll do it again. I'll wake up and I'll make my juice. I'll have my juice. I'll do the best that I can and keep going day to day. You know, I start to get into this thing of, well, at least it's not this. At least I'm not eating meat. At least I'm not doing this. At least I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to just accept where I am for where I am right now and take it day by day by day, make healthy choices. Every time I walk in that kitchen, make healthy choices. Every time I go to the grocery store, so that I don't have those temptations in the house where I'm like, oh, there's hummus in there. Although hummus is okay, but, you know, just to say, oh, there's Oreos in there, I'm going to have an Oreo. No, I can't get down that slippery slope again, because it's like, I need to kick the sugar habit. I need to clear the addiction. I need to get my food mindset in a healthier place, because I don't have a healthy food mindset. And I'm aware of that. I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not pretending I'm something I'm not. I know that I struggle with the food. I know that I'm struggling trying to lose weight and to get healthier. And I know that I have stuff that I need to do for myself, by myself. So I say all that to say that today was a good day. It really was. I feel good. It's 5:17 in the evening. I had my heal all tea. I had the juice. Well, the juice with the greens in it. So I guess it's a green juice. I don't know. Although the beets took over the color. It's a green juice because it had like a whole 2 big old handfuls of greens in it. And I did strain it to get some of the fiber out, I'm sure. I'm sure of that. So yeah. That's where I am. You know, I was starting to feel a little down on myself yesterday, and I'm like, I can't believe I'm gonna fail at this again, because I really feel strong about it, but the temptation to eat something is so hard. It's so strong, rather. And it's not even all hunger. That's the worst part. It's just wanting to chew something. So yeah, that's where I am. I'm gonna just take it day by day, make good choices, keep drinking my juice. If I eat something, it will be something clean, not packaged, not processed, and we'll take it from there. That's all I can say at this point. That's all I can say. All right, so yeah, you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for always supporting our channel and watching me go through these struggles. I'm sure I'm not the only one who, you know, starts and stops diets all the time. And I'm not stopping and starting. I'm not doing that. That's not what's happening. This is continuing on. This is continuing on. Every day is a new day. Every day is a good opportunity to make good choices. And today I'm going to say it's going down, that I made a good choice today. I did good. I did good. And, you know, we'll see what tomorrow looks like. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.